Morning everyone, welcome to the second kettlebell workout of the week. This is the third phase of these programs and we're on week 2. So apologies, we're running a bit late. When the rain comes like it is now and the storms, it tends to mess with my internet a little bit. So I'm going to try and run this how I would live. I've also got it recorded, so if it does break up, I apologize. But it will be uploaded later if that does happen, okay? So one way or another, we will have this on YouTube later today, okay? So we've got the Kettlebell second program of the week. Hopefully you've all done it last week. For anyone who's new, I tend to try and get people to start at the beginning of a phase, mainly because in the second and third week, I don't do quite as much explaining. We get straight into the exercises so we can work quite hard and limit the time because we're all short for time, so we want to get this done as quickly as we can. So let me set up my time here. So this week we're doing 30 seconds worth of work instead of 20, and the exercises are a lunge, a lateral lunge, a overhead press, a single arm curl, and a dumbbell extension there. Okay, and not to forget the single-legged Romanian deadlift. Okay, so what we're going to do. We're going to grab your kettlebell, we're going to go straight into a warm-up, okay, so one warm-up round, and then we're going to go straight into it, okay. That's the first circuit. We've got a circuit of 5. I'll tell you the amendments and changes as we go, okay, so as we get to each exercise in the working rounds, I'll tell you what the amendments and changes are so we can just, the session can flow quite quickly, okay. So the first exercise is a lunge with a split-second pause at the bottom. You'll hold the kettlebell here, shoulders come down. We're looking for 6 on this warm-up set. Get yourselves ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and lunge, pause, up nice and quick. And then again, lunge, pause, up nice and quick. That's 2, 3, keep alternating sides, 4, 5, last one, pause, 6. Good. Now we're going to go straight into the lateral lunges. So you can either hold the kettlebell here, which is what I'm doing. I might just adjust the screen slightly for this one so you can see me. So from here, we're just going to lunge and lunge. That's it. So lateral, you push your bum back. As you lunge, you're towards one side, that knee bends, but the other knee stays straight. 2 more. Good. So we've got 2 variations of the Romanian deadlift. You can either do it traditional Romanian deadlift. I'm going to do a single leg version. We're going to do 6 per side or 12 standard. That's 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, 6. Change sides. If you are indeed doing one side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. Okay, so let's go into some. I'll kneel for this one, but you can stand if you want to. In the working set, we're going to do single side like so. But in this warm-up, we're just going to do up and down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go into overhead for the tricep extensions. I will do these kneeling, guys, but you can do them standing if you want to. Just be careful if you've got a low ceiling, okay? I don't want to be responsible for any light bulb breaks. 7, 8. Okay, that's great. Guys, get yourselves some water ready. I'm going to get my timer ready to go. 30 seconds per station. And then we're going to go for 7 minutes and a half this week. So we're going to up the difficulty that way by increasing the time that we're doing the workout. And then we're going to change to our ab stuff, our core work later on. Okay, so my timer's going to get ready here. We're doing 30 seconds, like I said. So get ready in position. Grab your kettlebell, ready for the lunges. So lunges, side lunges, Romanian deadlift, arm curls, arm extensions. Volumes right up. 10 seconds till we start. Okay, guys, you'll hear the timer ticking down from 3. Let's go. Lunge, pause, and snap. Lunge, pause, snap. Get that pause, guys. Remember that pause means that you have to accelerate on the way back up. Good, lunge, pause, go. Lunge, pause, go. 10 seconds, get that dead pause at the bottom. Temptation as it gets hard is going to be to want to come up straight away because it makes it a little easier. 1, good. And into the side lunges, like I said, you can either hold it where I am or you can hold it up here, okay? Pointing the toes out slightly, and as you rock from side to side, not only do you keep the one leg straight, you also push your bum back, okay? Focus on your chest being lifted. I want you to be able to see the sign on my shirt the whole time. 5, 2, 1. Into the remaining deadlift. So I'm going for the single leg. Remember, guys, you'll do the other leg on the next round. Okay, so I'm doing my left leg here. Remember what leg you've done. When you come back onto the next round is when you'll do the other side. Otherwise, the people who are doing 2 legs will end up doing loads and loads of reps. Okay, arm curls. So this week, instead of changing arms, we're going to do one arm, like on the RDL. We're going to do one arm, and then the other arm on the next time. So I'm doing my right arm. Ten seconds. Okay, into the overhead tricep extensions. I'm going to kneel, but you can stay stood. Keep your core tight here, guys. Try not to hyperextend your back. Constant movement. These two are about control, okay? Constant control, keeping your core tight, keeping your shoulders fixed. 2, 1. Okay, back into the lunges, guys. So straight in as quickly as you can. That's why I want you guys to be stood up if possible, so that you can go straight in to the lunges, okay? Keep your chest proud, keep the core tight, drop your shoulder blades down as if someone's pushing down towards the ground, pushing on your shoulders towards the ground. Remember to get that dead pause each time. Lunge, pause, good. Good. Okay, side lunges. And rock, rock, good. This should feel like a nice pull on the inside of the thigh with the leg that's straight. Push your bum back, and then as you come up with the leg that's straight, imagine you're pushing it down into the ground. So this leg's straight now. As I come back up, I push the foot down into the ground. 2, 1. So I did my left leg last time, I'm going to do my right leg this time. So you hold the kettlebell in your left hand, move your left leg back. Now I'm going left arm on the arm curl as well. Keep going, guys. Focus on your chest being brown, core being tight, whether you're doing the single leg version or the dual leg version. Arm curl. So on my left arm this time. Ten seconds, guys. Get ready for this changeover. 3, 2, 1. Into the extensions. I'm going to get a 1 knee for you, but I'm just going to do that. That way we can get straight into the lunges when we change over. 2 more rounds to go after this one, guys. All about control here. Remember, there's certain things, if you have a couple of kettlebells, there's certain things that might feel too easy, certain things that might feel too hard. You're able to swap kettlebells, but nice and quickly, please. Smooth. Let's lunge. That's what I mean there. See that? I went straight from the tricep extensions. I was ready for the lunge. and wasted very little time changing over on exercises. That's what I want you guys to think about here, okay? This won't be quite as demanding as the one on Monday, but it has its own benefits. 10 seconds to the side lunges. Side lunge, let's go. Again, little time wasted. I'll step back a little, guys. You can see me a bit better. So remember, with this leg, the straight leg, you push down as you come back up. Push the straight leg foot down into the ground as you come back up, okay, guys? Get that inner thigh to work. Get ready for this Romanian deadlift, okay, guys? So I'm back to my left leg. If you're doing dual-sided, just go ahead and do so. 2, 1. Okay, so left leg for me. Chest proud. So I should be holding it in my right hand. Keep it going, guys. 10 seconds till the change. 2, 1. Let's go. Right arm, arm curl. Right arm this time, everyone. Twenty seconds. With this, guys, get that control. Remember, if you haven't got a lighter weight you can use, and the kettlebell's too heavy, you can always revert back to the double-sided like we did on the last phase, okay? This is getting quite tough now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the overhead. I'm going to be in a slight lunge position, ready to go for the lunges. That'll be the last round there. Keep breathing, guys. Keep your core tight. Don't let the position of your arms let your back hyperextend. Tuck your pelvis slightly. That's what's helpful about kneeling, actually. Helps that position. Okay, we've got 5 seconds till that changeover, guys. Let's go. Pause. Up. Wasted no time in that changeover. No time in that changeover. This is our last round of these. Then we're going to hit up some abs after that, some core. Ten seconds. Ready for those lateral lunges. Side lunges are coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember what I said about those guys. As you come up, the leg that's straight, you push down into the ground. Push it down. Push it down. Good. Keep it going. $15 to go. Nearly there. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So right leg Romanian deadlift, if that's if you're following me. You might find that you gather your balance a little more each time. And if you do that, you can do what I'm doing now, which is never let the leg that's moving touch the ground. That comes within time, so don't rush it. If you need a second to balance, do so. Take those arm curls, left arm, last round. Keep control on these ones, okay? No swinging. If you find that you can't control it, go back to the double arm version, guys. Control is always key on these. We got 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead. So get that slight pelvic tuck. Nothing massive, major. Just slightly push your bum under. Don't let your shoulder blades come up. Shoulders come up towards your ears. Keep them dropped down. Keep your core tight. And again, we're staying in control of the exercise. Look at the tempo I'm using here. It's kind of 1 on the way up, 1 on the way down. Constant movement, but not too fast. Want control. 5 seconds before we get a rest here. Good. Stop there, guys. Have a little rest. Okay, brilliant. Just a little time to get a little drink of water in here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go, I'll tell you what we're going to do with the ab work. Okay, so just excuse me while I adjust the screen. Hopefully you can see the floor there. My kettlebell and my mat. So what I'll do, see if I can get you in a position where I don't have to continue to adjust the screen and you can see both exercises. Yeah, that should work. So we've got the mat here. I'll show you that exercise second. The first exercise, guys, is we're going to be here. In fact, let me just go a bit higher, just a tiny bit. From here, you're engaging your core. Everything stays still, so your shoulders sink right down like so. You hold that position, and then what we're doing, the opposite leg comes up to the whatever hand you're holding the kettlebell with. Okay, so you'll do that for 30. Then we'll switch. You'll do that for 30, and then we'll go into the floor. Once we get into the set, guys, I won't keep adjusting the screen. So the next exercise is arm and one leg goes back and then down, change there, and then both. Okay, the focus is you keep your back into the ground. If you need to shorten the range so that can happen, that's fine. And we can just work with that through the weeks, guys, see if we can push it. So I'm going to set my timer again. In the meantime, get yourselves ready for the standing knee raises. And again, we should get roughly 3, maybe 4 rounds in. Okay, so we're going to go in 10. Get yourselves ready, stand up. I'll jump in as soon as the timer goes. Sorry, guys, just had a freeze here. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's go. So opposite, okay? Opposite there. I'm going to step forward slightly. Shoulders stay fixed, core stays tight. Look how nothing moves here apart from the leg. Okay, so what we're starting to do is work this side, work your core, work your lower back on the opposite side. Stability exercise for your hip and back. 5 seconds. Let's change. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this screen now so you can see the floor. And I'll step back. You won't see much of me on this one, guys, I'm afraid. Get that control, core tight. Shouldn't feel that demanding. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get that change of nice and quick, and let's go. 30 seconds worth of work here, guys. 1, 1, then both. 1, other leg. Both. I hope you can see me well there. 1, 1, both. Good. Keep your core nice and tight as you do it. Push your back gently into the ground. Try and keep that there as you do this exercise, guys, okay? 5 seconds. Okay. We'll adjust the screen. Straight in here, guys, so stand up. Keep your chest lifted, keep your core tight. 10 to go on this side. Now focus is sinking the shoulder blades. Try not to let yourself tilt to one side or overcompensate the other way. Straight line. 2, 1. Switch. Same on this side, guys. Sometimes the temptation is to lean with the kettlebell or overcompensate by pulling away at the kettlebell. Keep your shoulders square, drop them down. Focus on not letting them move as you go, okay? So as you bring your knee up, you brace your core even more, restricting movement at the back. 10 seconds. Going to change in 3, 2, 1. Let's go straight in. Obviously with this one, we'll lose a couple of seconds. That's okay. So there, 1, then 1, then both. Good. 1, then 1, then both. Good work. 10 seconds. Change and stand up. Go straight into it, guys, while I adjust the screen. I know I lost more time than you guys there, but it's only because I want to adjust the screen so you can see from my torso down. 5 seconds. Let's switch. Hold the core position, guys, okay? Brace as you come up. Hold that brace through the exercise, okay? Ten seconds. Keep thinking about sinking the shoulder blades down. Bracing your abdominals. Get ready for that change. 3 seconds. Let's get onto the floor, guys. For the last exercise of the circuit. And we've got one more round after that, and then done. Keep it going, guys. Keep focusing on the core. Okay, last round. Last round, everyone. Let's do it. Obviously, guys, you should have been gone up and straight away. $15 to go. So get those points right now. Sink the shoulder blades. It's easy to forget on these ones, guys, especially as you bring the knee up. You're bracing your core. You're making the hip do the work to raise the leg, and your oblique and lower back muscle work. Change sides. Work to prevent movement of the spine and prevent the hip from hiking too much, if at all. Hold the core. Bring the knee. Hold the core. Ten seconds. I want us to change over when you start hearing that timer. When you hear that timer count down to 3, we're already changing over. Chipping down, guys. Let's go. Focusing on your back, guys. Don't let it come away from the ground. Don't let it happen. Find that position where it's gently touching the ground and keep it there. It'll make your core work harder. This is our last round. Let's work. We're going to do a little bonus here. So keep going until I say. Now on this one, you're going to bring both legs out slightly, arm back slightly, and let's hold. 20 seconds. A little bonus at the end here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good work, everyone. That's our session for today. Timer has stopped. I think we managed to get through it live without any interruptions from my signal, my connection failing, so that's good. Everyone who did the session, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already following me, please subscribe to my page. Just click the button in the corner there and you'll be updated with the podcast and the workouts. Share it with your friends. Let's get people working. Not long now, so let's get ourselves ready for when the gyms reopen. So we're not trying to get our fitness back. We're already fit for when we get in. Okay, guys. Just for the guys who do both kettlebell workouts, the one on Monday and the one on Thursday, they are very, very different. If it's the first time they're doing both, the first one's very cardiovascularly demanding, whereas this focuses a little bit more on movement. So you don't get quite the cardiovascular effect. So if you're looking for more of a cardiovascular effect from these workouts, I recommend the Monday Kettlebell 1 workout. Okay, guys. Tune in tomorrow. We've got a nice, gentle banded core workout to finish the week with, and then we're starting again next week. Fingers crossed we got nice weather. Have a great week, guys. And if I don't see you tomorrow, see you on Monday.